Francis, obviously we know what it means to you to be here and to possibly win this thing, but what's different when you come here as opposed to other tournaments for you? What's the feel?
I mean, a lot of them. I mean, a lot of American tournaments, you know, for me for the last few years felt the same as it pertains to when I walk on the grounds. It was ultra excited, but I mean here, it's just weird. Like everywhere I go, it's like a long homecoming. I know everyone from security and everyone and staff for so long, and everyone's just so excited to see me. You know, a lot of I'm proud of you and keep going and inspiring our kids and stuff like that. So it's a lot of love like that. But yeah, I mean, just get bulldozed everywhere I go, which is kind of funny.
And Francis, we just heard from Ben Shelton. He talked a lot about the young faces that are in the crowd. Obviously, you were one of them, I presume, at one point in time. What's it mean to play in front of them and be an inspiration, a hometown inspiration?
Man, I love this area wholeheartedly, man. I mean, it shaped me to the person I am today. And to be able to see where the tournaments went, and to be able to, you know, now be the face of the event, you know, it's incredible, and it's also amazing, you know, being in color in that sense and helping and seeing more people of color want to watch the game, play the game, be around it, be more knowledgeable about it. It's, you know, we had a few guys before doing an amazing thing, and one himself and Arthur Ashe, and just kind of want to keep that going, man. Just keep that thing going.
Francis, kind of big picture, starting here with the hardcourt season and the hardcourt swing the back half of the year, just what are you looking forward to most this second half of the year? And just generally, it seems like you always play some of your best tennis in these kind of back-end tournaments. Just what do you think it is about this hardcourt season and these tournaments that brings out the best in your game?
Well, I mean, I'm home, I'm comfortable. It's hardcourt, it's hot, the ball's jumping around. But ultimately, I know it's like, for me, it's like one last push. You know, you go through from here all the way through New York. It's like one last push, and ultimately, you know, I hate to say it, but these are the tournaments I care about the most. Everything, obviously, like Wimbledon, French Open, like all these tournaments are very big, and of course I want to win. But I mean, here it's just a different feeling, and I try to replicate it. I can't really. I come out here, it's, you know, it's do or die. I have that mindset, and that's why I play great tennis. I want to show up. I want to compete at the highest level. Again, I mean, I snuck into this event. You know, I have no more motivation than to want to see my name on the stadium. And then you know, from Cincinnati to U.S. Open. So, yeah, you guys have extra motivation.
Yeah, with this being somewhat of a hometown tournament for you, how has the Junior Tennis Champions Center kind of impacted the trajectory of your career, and what is it like being back here and playing in sort of the DMV area?
Well, I mean, without the JTCC, I don't have a career, so quite literally. So I mean, it's an amazing place, and we've cranked out a lot of players. I mean, myself, Haley, Robin, Dennis. So, you know, I mean, an incredible club from, you know, a small area that wasn't a tennis known, so to speak. So, I think it's an incredible club, and it's only continuing to do great things. And I'm super happy about where I came from, where I started the game.
Hey, Francis. I want to ask you about another player who's here. I don't know if you've run into her at all yet, but Venus Williams, playing in a tournament for the first time in more than a year. Just wanted to ask what your reaction was to hearing that she would be back at a tournament, and what you think it means for the sport to have her involved again like this.
Yeah, obviously I get inside scoop about things, so I knew, but but yeah, no, I mean, she's one of the best athletes of all time. You know, her and her sister, they're not, you know, not only great for the women's game, not only great for women's sports, I mean, but they're so iconic. And obviously in this area, I mean, people are going to go crazy, you know, to see her. And I remember Serena, the year she retired, she came here, hit a couple of times, and this place almost fell down. I mean, so people are going to go absolutely nuts to see her and see her on court. And she's playing doubles with my little sis, so to speak, and Haley. So I'm super excited to see that and see her play, and whatever the result is, it's going to put a lot of people in the seats and a lot of different demographics. It's going to be incredible.
One question about New York. Some players say they find it intimidating or hard to get used to between the noise, the commute from Manhattan, the airplanes, the crowds being a little different than, say, at Wimbledon. You thrive in that environment. Did you always, like from the first time you went there, did you feel comfortable, or did it take some adjustment for you?
Well, obviously, I watched a ton of TV. First time I went to New York is the first time I played in the U.S. Open Juniors. So when I seen it, I was like, man, this is incredible. The energy is wild. It's around the city, around the event. Just kind of wanted to be a part of it. And I mean, I operate well in chaos. I'm kind of very, very much so ADD type guy. And so, I mean, when it's all like, screaming, yelling, and this and that, I kind of like, I can focus. It's like fun for me. I feel like I'm not doing something that's that important. I'm just kind of enjoying what I'm doing. So that's why I kind of thrive in those situations. And I really enjoy non-tennis fans in a tennis match. Like, I think it's so good for the game. You have an easy shot, and they're like, "Go get him!" and this and that. And I was like, it's the best. I mean, that's what you want, and that's what I really enjoy.
I wanted to ask about Wimbledon, just how you sort of look back on that and process that loss. And obviously, you came in feeling pretty good, and then had a shorter run than you would have wanted.
Yeah, I mean, look, obviously it's tough. I mean, you got to respect Cam as well. He made semis at the event before. He's a top 10 guy. It's not like I didn't lose to anyone. I ain't doing that again. It's not like it was a bad loss, so to speak. I mean, he's tough on grass. Even the weeks he had before that, it's irrelevant. Everyone's going to give a great push at Wimbledon, the crowd's with him. I started well, and I thought I still had my chances and could have turned the match, but it happens, and it's got to kind of move on. I think it's going to help me a lot. I have a lot of time to get ready for this, get in the heat and play, and so I mean, I'm not really there anymore. I'm right where my feet are, and happy to move on.
Hey, Francis. Taylor Townsend recently came out with her own brand and logo. What do you think of that idea, and is it something you've considered, having your own logo or merchandise so your fans here and elsewhere could put stuff on to support you?
Yeah, we got some things coming up for sure. There'll be some things coming up, no doubt.
Francis, kind of going off of you thriving in chaos, when you come back home here, you've talked in the past, there's a lot of demands on your time, trying to see everybody. Have you been managing that better each and every time you come back to the district, or is it kind of like that, you almost thrive off of being able to do so many things in such a short period of time?
Yeah, look, this one's a little, obviously, it's that thriving in chaos on steroids, because, there's a lot of things they got to do. A lot of people want to see me, but obviously when the tournament happens, it's about the event. So, you got to understand that, I'll be back in D.C. It's not the last time I'll be back in D.C. So this week, you may not see everybody. But also, it's a great event. Then I got to call Mark to get 200 tickets and, those kind of things. And so it's just a fun event, man. There's so many things I'm able to do here that would not fly at any other event and it's just amazing. So, yeah, I love every year I come back, and again, I have fun. It's all good things, it's all good problems.
And kind of going off the branding portion of it, you've got Commander's kit with Lululemon now. You've got some College Park themed gear off the court as well. Something you haven't been able to do in the past. How important is that to kind of put your stamp on your look now?
Yeah, my outfit here is gonna be insane. I'm super excited to rock it. Can't wait to post about it here the day before I play, and so everyone can see it. But yeah, Lulu's been incredible. Lululemon's been incredible. It's an incredible brand. I think the merchandise here is Lululemon. They're just, they're reaching back and doing whatever it takes, and it's been incredible to be able to, a brand that believes in me and wants me to help push the brand forward. So, I definitely got a lot of rain. So, yeah, it's good. It's really good.
And Francis, just lastly, you and Ben having the opportunity to play doubles together, just what are you looking forward to most about that opportunity, and how did that come to be?
Yeah, he asked me randomly. He just texted me, like, what do you think about dubs in D.C.? Because he thinks he's from D.C. now because he's got a you know, a little girlfriend that plays soccer sometimes, I guess. So, no, man, I love them, man. We've had incredible battles, and we became incredibly close the last few years, and you know, our humor, our mannerism is very, very much the same. So, and the crowd's gonna go nuts. I mean, we just practiced just now, and we couldn't even get out the court. Like, the crowd's gonna go absolutely nuts. So I'm super excited to get out there with them, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try pretty hard and try to win some matches out here, both singles and doubles. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun.